Obviously not the end result that the team wanted, but what did it feel like to get your first goal in a Preds uniform there?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to score. I thought we battled pretty hard to get back into the game, and it's kind of disappointing we couldn't finish it off.
How'd that conditioning assignment in Milwaukee really kind of help you with your confidence level getting back here to Nashville?
Yeah, it helped me with a lot of things. Getting used to the systems here and getting used to it, I felt a bit more comfortable than my first time out here.
Now, see, lines got changed up a little bit tonight with everyone out there. Just feel comfortable with the line mates that you're on the ice with?
Yeah, I think play the systems well. You can play with anybody. Everybody's good players here, and it's just a matter of being in the right places.
And what's one of the things the coaching staff's kind of told you they want to see out of you with your game to make sure you continue to have a spot in the lineup?
Yeah, they want me to, have an impact on the game. They told me this morning, don't just go out there and try to blend in. Just they wanted me to have impact, use my shot, and bring a little offense.
And obviously these games, they're important. You need the points. Obviously it's going to be exciting.
I ever wonder if this means in 3-on-3 you're ever going to tell me you have so many chances as a team that you haven't been able to bury any of them in the 2 years that you've been playing it.
Yeah, I mean obviously last year we were struggling a lot, but this year we're playing. I mean we're doing a lot of good things. We have a lot of chances. And this game was kind of back and forth, but Mila had 2 good looks and almost scored there, and then they just go the other way and score. I mean obviously that's exciting for the fans, I guess, and that's the way the league wants.
I mean, it's always nice to play with a guy like Fish and Willie, get things going to start the game, and then it's a tough way to end it for us tonight. But I thought we competed, we battled, and we played a pretty solid game against a team that's as hot as any in the league right now.
You guys didn't get the result you wanted, like you mentioned, but at the same time, there's got to be a ton of positives you can take out of this game.
Yeah, I think obviously the first period was a lot of special teams, 3 kills was it there, and power play. So, the second and the third, I thought we worked hard. I thought we did a good job of battling to tie the game up there in the second period, and for whatever reason we weren't able to pop that third one. And like I said, they're playing as well as any team in the league right now. So. Definitely positives to take out of that game.
A lot of penalty trouble, again, like you mentioned in the first period. You mentioned all 3 penalties. You get that one late as well, but I mean, again, the way you guys overcame those throughout the game, that's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, wish we would have killed the one in the first period, but at the end of the day, whenever you can kill one late in the third period like that, that's huge for us just to get that 1 point.
What lessons do you take away to go to Chicago now for Thursday?
I think the way we played the second and third period is exactly how we need to play. We need to battle like that. It's going to be, there's no easy game. They're all tough, and we realized that tonight, and we battled hard. And if we have more of that, we'll be successful.
Especially the effort as you went along tonight. It was difficult, with the amount of penalties we had to kill in the first period. So it was hard to get in a rhythm and a flow inside of that. I thought in the second period, we did a good job coming out and tying up the game. Even still, we're pressing. They scored a quick one to give them the lead, but then we continued to push and tied it up. I thought we turned it over a little bit too much at the end of the second period. We kept, we couldn't get it past their defense at the blue line, and that just leads to counterattacks the other way. So we're wasting a little bit of energy. But I thought the push back in the second period to get it tied 2-2 was good.
What constitutes a good start in your mind when you're watching a game? I know you trailed 1-0 in 8 of the last 9 games, but that doesn't always tell the whole story about how a start goes. What do you look for?
Tonight it was difficult to tell, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're talking about the first few shifts, I thought they were good, but then it got into specialty teams, and like I said, there was too many calls against us tonight. That makes it difficult to say where it's at. I like the way we played the second period.
Do you feel like in overtime, you're getting looks, is just a matter of the other team just finds a way in overtime?
I don't know. It's not good enough.
We talked before the break about how this team needs to find a way to string something together. I know the obvious answer is winning a game, but what do you think it's going to take for this team to get to that level to start stringing?
Play with consistency.
Where does that start? We've been talking about that all year. Are you seeing signs that that's coming? At all?
It starts when you start to put the wins together by playing a certain style and a certain identity. So I think consistency inside of that will help lead to that. Thank you.
Thanks.